Coffee chaos unleashed. So last weekend, my roommate Dave announced he was officially done with paying $5 a day for coffee at the cafe down the street. He came home triumphantly with a bag of artisan beans and declared he'd be making his own brews from now on. The only problem? Dave doesn't own a coffee grinder, so he figured he could just improvise a little. I wandered into the kitchen to find him attacking the beans on the counter with a rolling pin like he was tenderizing a particularly stubborn steak. After about 20 minutes of Dave's enthusiastic attempts, the beans still looked worryingly intact, but he insisted it was all about extracting the flavor. He dumped the slightly bruised beans into a mug, poured over hot water, and let it sit. 5 minutes later, he frowned at his creation, which looked suspiciously like a cup of slightly dirty water with a single bean floating in it. Not one to be deterred, he poured out the mess, shrugged, and went back to the drawing board. The next day, I came home to find Dave with even more kitchen equipment out. He'd tried using a garlic press, which jammed, a meat tenderizer, which flung beans across the room, and at one point, a hair straightener, which only succeeded in making his coffee beans look like tiny, shiny kidney stones. Our kitchen was starting to look like a rejected episode of Chopped, Caffeine Edition. Yet, Dave was determined. "I think I'm getting close," he said, presenting me with his latest concoction, a cup of warm milk with a single coffee bean bobbing in the middle. That's when it hit me. Dave hadn't just made coffee, he'd invented the world's first literal flat white. It was just a cup of milk with a bean in it, flat, white, and, as Dave admitted after one sip, surprisingly bean-forward.